Hello Techies, welcome to my channel Techno Network. I hope you all are doing well. So in this series of PowerShell, in this video we are going to learn some commands of networking, like how to get the IP address, how to test any site, how to get the MAC address, how to trace any route of any site, and many more. So without any further ado, let's get started. First we are going to use ping. By ping you can test if any site or any IP address is in the network or not. Okay, so I just type ping and I typed the site name and I hit enter. There you can see you are getting a reply from this IP address. This IP address is the Google's IP address. It means that Google is working fine and you will be able to access it using the browser. Okay, now this is the command which you can use in the command prompt also. In PowerShell there is one commandlet which is test connection and then type site name and hit enter. There you can see you are getting a reply from Google and it is working fine. So that's how you can use the test connection commandlet in PowerShell to test or to ping any site or any IP address. To get the IP address, we use IP config, okay, and hit enter. There you can see this is the IP address of my network. In PowerShell, we use one commandlet to get the IP address, which is get net IP address and hit enter. There you can see this is the IP address of my connected network and this is the IP address of loopback address, and you will be able to see the other IP addresses, but these IP address are APIPA IP address. Okay, so that's how you can use get net IP address to get the IP address. Let's move forward. To get the MAC address we use get MAC and hit enter. You will be able to see the get MAC address. Okay, but this is the command. What is the commandlet in PowerShell to get the MAC address? It is a bit long command. Let me type it over here to get the IP address. I'm sorry, to get the MAC address, which is get WMI object win32 underscore network adapter configuration pipe sign select description comma MAC address and hit enter. One second, I think I typed something wrong. Get WMI object network adapter configuration. Okay, I typed the wrong spelling over here. Hit enter. One second. Okay, I typed it wrong once again. Let me type it completely and hit enter. There you can see the all the MAC addresses of your adapter. Okay, so that's how you can get the MAC address in PowerShell using this commandlet. Okay, now let's move forward. We use the tracert command. Every network administrator or any IT support guy who wants to trace the root of any site, we use the tracert command. And then you can see it will trace the route from your IP address to the Google's IP address. It may take few seconds over here. So this is my router's IP address and this is another hop's IP address. Just wait for few seconds and then you will be able to see the every IP address, every hop's IP address. So there you can see there are many hops between your router and the Google's router. Okay, so that's how you can trace the root of any site. But that is the alias name. What is the PowerShell commandlet? So the PowerShell commandlet to trace the root is test net connection, and then we have to give one parameter which is trace root. Okay, and then give the site name of which you wanna trace the root. Hit enter. So there you can see it trace the root already, and these are the hops between your IP address, your router's IP address to Google's IP address. Okay, so that's how you can use this commandlet in PowerShell to trace the root. Now let's move forward over here. Now what if you want to see the whole adapter in one go, which is there on this machine? So to do that, to get that, we have to use WMIC NIC get name and hit enter. You will be able to see the every adapter is here. Okay, but this is the alias name which you can use in the command prompt also. This is the complete basic command wmic get name you can use in the command prompt also. But what is the command let in PowerShell to get every adapter, which is get net adapter, and hit enter. You will be able to see the adapter over here. Okay, so that's how you can get the adapter list using the alias name and using the PowerShell command. Okay. Now, what if you wanna disable your Wi-Fi network adapter by which you are connected right now? Okay. So to disable the network adapter, let me show you first. So this is the adapter right now, the Wi-Fi home adapter to which I am connected. Let me disable it first. Okay. So to disable it, we use disable a hyphen net adapter and then give the Wi-Fi name over here. Okay, so in my case the Wi-Fi name is home. Okay, okay, I'm sorry, here we have to give the adapter name. So adapter name will be Wi-Fi and hit enter. So it is asking us once again if you wanna disable it or not. So you just have to type Y over here and hit enter. Okay, and there if we go over here and then you will be able to see this Wi-Fi adapter is disabled. Now how to enable it? So to enable this again we have to type enable net adapter and then again type this adapter name to which you wanna enable. I wanna enable the Wi-Fi adapter. I hit enter and then you will be able to see over here it is enabled right now and it is trying to connect to my Wi-Fi network. So that's how you can enable or disable the adapter. Okay, so in this video we have learned some basics about networking command. In the next video we will going to learn how to give the IP address, how to remove the IP address, and how to see the DNS information. Okay, so I hope you have learned something from this video. If you have learned, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel Techno Network. Thank you.